Hello and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy. My name is Media.Vision, and last time we start off with some free time events after getting zapped by Kisire. We go to the cafeteria and something smells rancid. Apparently Kako made a weird durian pizza toast with Carolina Reaper sauce topped with salted fish guts. And it was so bad that it broke Ava out of her brainwashing. So we gotta do it again. Siri takes up to the infirmary where the magic happens, and with each attempt, Eva's personality changes from horny to violent. It was on the third attempt that we got her to her factory settings, and she continued to be the SDU's asset. Later on, we had some free time, so I went out to get some materials and finished off the forest. But on day 47, I think it was 47, yes, today, everything seems kind of weird, and we find out that we're back in the dating sim world. Life is good and everyone's alive, and Hot Fire Guy shows up and we're like, Takumi, help, what the heck is happening? So we wake up and we fight the Commander Miku and Commander It's Rewind Time, just to find out that Eito has joined the fray. And when we win, he kind of slurps up the enemies and returns to Veshness, who will probably eventually absorb him for healing and more power. So now we're like, yeah, what do we do? Eito's back and this is kind of sucks. So yeah, let's head into it. Allow me to repeat myself. There is no need to concern yourself with Eito Aotsuki's outrageous lies. But I understand why you might still feel uneasy, so I'm sure we'll have to discuss things later. But for now, you should rest, troops. Even the indestructible should take a rest sometimes. Which means you're dismissed. Oh, okay, I literally stopped because the episode went on for a really long time, but I didn't realize we were about to end the day, but okay, sure. After Siri's monologue, we each went back to rest in our rooms. I was completely exhausted. I don't remember a thing that happened after I got back to my room. Alright, day 48. Yeah, I had 2 lines to read and then we would have gone to the next day. Alright. Anything new?
Get ready.
Nope,
Ready to
you don't sound weird anymore? Great. Yeah. Even after a night's sleep, the exhaustion remains in my body. My head was foggy too. But I want to talk to everyone. I need to get to the cafeteria. I'm gonna bring myself to the cafeteria. Oh, Siri and, Nigo and Ava are here. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. Mr. Sumino, good morning. Do you have any orders for me? Do you remember your first personality? No orders, no. Eva, aren't you tired? It doesn't matter if I'm tired or not. All I'm meant to do is fulfill my orders. You don't have any thoughts about yesterday's battle? We killed enemy commanders. I think it's great. Invaders must be killed. But what if we're the invaders? It is only natural to kill them. They are humanity's enemy after all. I exist to kill invaders, and invaders exist to be killed by me. Even though in reality you're actually one of them. It doesn't seem like there's much to point into trying to talk to her about what Eito said yesterday. How wonderful! Miss Ava, you're doing just great! Is she really? Well then, Miss Ava, shall we head to the cafeteria? Understood. Alright, well, Ava is... I mean, she's the same as always. She's always mind-controlled. Alright, let's take a look around about the vibe. Generally not positive. Alright, inside the cafeteria, everyone's faces were heavy with exhaustion, as well as bewilderment. Damn it, what's wrong with that bastard Eito? It's some kind of twisted traitor that would go so far as to sacrifice himself to destroy us. Everything he was saying was a riddle. What did he mean when he asked us about those who behold deer really existing? They obviously do. My person is definitely safe and sound on the artificial satellite right now. I kind of wonder what the special person for everyone is, because we only really know who that special person is for the ones that we've had that like little debate convincing minigame with. So if I were to bring up this, the only people that we really know that have special people are like, actually, wow, Tsubasa, Gaku, Ima and Kappa just have each other, so like, they don't even care about the artificial satellite. Shoma has his dog. Nozomi, I guess, I don't know if she has family anymore. Actually, wait, how many absorptions does Eito have now? He's at 2, tied with Nozomi. And yeah, the rest we don't really know. I guess, like, Kurata has, like, her family, prestige, and I think, like, Kyoshiko was raised by her grandfather or something who had a rad manga collection. But yeah, I don't know about a lot of people. Ava said something about a sister, who I'm assuming is Veshnes, but I don't know. My person is my influence and inspiration for becoming a pro wrestler. The whole reason I'm fighting is to keep their dream alive. There we go. You got a little bit. Eek, no. Don't let me gossip about my crush. Pretend you didn't never heard anything. I know the roomie has family, but it's like the opposite, where it's like, oh man, I wouldn't mind if my family died because they abused me horribly. That's why you can't listen to Eito Azuki's delusions. He's just trying to confuse you. But that means that just by talking about it now, we're playing right into his hands. Sirei, just to confirm, everyone's in the TRC is safe and sound, right? Of course. All of humanity is taking refuge on the artificial satellites. What's your proof? What can I show you that would be proof? If I showed you a video and you suspect it's fake, we'll never get anywhere. That is true. It's like, no matter what evidence I provide you, there's always going to be the, oh, how do I know this is even real? And if that's ever brought up, then there's no point in showing any evidence. Could you at least put us in touch with them just for a bit? I can't do that because of the mission's confidentiality. This mission is of utmost importance. Why are you giving him any credence at all anyways? Snap out of it. Your humanity's shining hope. Hope! Right, the maniac would go to any extreme to deceive us. It's hardly beyond him to come up with like a bunch of convoluted stories to confuse us. Right, he's just trying to upset us. He did the same thing last time. Oh boy, did it work. But if Mr. Eito is aligning himself with the invaders, we should probably kill him too. Doesn't sound like we'll be seeing him ever again. He plans on letting Veshnes absorb him, right? Yeah, I'll doubt we'll see him again. And in exchange, Veshnes will get even stronger. There's no end to our problems. But we've taken out most of the other commanders, so we definitely have the upper hand now. Let's see. I think there was Paragon of like Death or something. Like the dragon reskin and the shapeshifting one. That's right. We're well on our way to a happy ending. So if you just keep up the good work, we'll be just fine. It's weird. We only have like 3 commanders left, and we're only halfway there. Whoa. Just fine, really? Well, now that we've gotten this far, we just have to see it through. We have to do this for the 3 that didn't make it too. You're right. Right. Huh, that was a weird reaction from Yugamu. Right, we can't let ourselves get turned around by Eito. And if you can't tell, I have a stuffy nose. So, sorry if I don't sound on pristine condition. If we do, we'll just end up repeating what happened last time. All we can do is fight. It's all we can do. Fight. After a simple breakfast, we all return to our rooms. Okay, if it's morning, then we're probably gonna have some free time. Yep, defensive battle preparations are important, but there is something else I have to do first. I made a promise with him, the boy who saved us.
I'll ask Sirei for permission, and I haven't forgotten my promise to give you a name.
I'll go ask Sirei to let us see him again. He should be in the war room. Oh, cool. We're not just having free time. I like the story sections, to be honest. Though, I've mentioned this already, but the most frustrating thing is when we just let people get away. Especially Veshnes so far. Now Eito too. It seems that there are no specific orders for me at the moment, so I'm cleaning the school right now. Okay, you do you. Okay. Sirei, can we finally give him a name? I forgot to check the credits, so I don't know his name. What is it, Sumino? It's not often that you come to see me. Oh, I just had a little request. A request?
Huh?
You denied my request before, but I want you to let us meet with the avatar of the boy inside the defense room. I want to introduce him to everyone else as a member of the team fighting alongside us. I hope you'll allow us to see him. You know, this 100-day schedule is the bare minimum number of days needed even if he works non-stop. Just creating one of those avatars is an unnecessary consumption of his energy. He's also fallen behind schedule because he helped you out so many times. If he falls any further behind, we won't be able to wipe out the invaders destroying our planet. Is that a no? I want you to focus on your duties for now, so you can guarantee the success of the mission. But on day 100, I'll tell him what you said. I'm sure that alone will make him very happy. Are we done here? I have things to do. With that, Sirei turned away. He wasn't even going to give me an opportunity to negotiate. In the end, the answer is the same. Then I really don't want to accept it, but In the moment, my only option was to withdraw to my room. I had a feeling Sierra was gonna be like that, but I don't really know what we can do. Do we stop and like protest? But we can't because our lives are on the line. I can't argue with his reasoning about the mission's success, but that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna give up. I can't get it out of my head, that lonely look on his face. I'll come up with a way. I'll let Sierra to agree with this somehow. Be that as it may, I can't skip out on the defensive battle prep either. Well, free time! Alright, well we did just have a battle, so I guess I'll talk to some actually, I'll talk to Moko once, but so far a lot of the, I think I'm gonna stop talking to people. It's just, hey! If you're not sure, just keep going as long, yeah, it's, a lot of it's frankly kind of worthless and honestly exhausting. I'll talk to Tsubasa though, since she's cute. Okay, wow, okay, thank you for your generous input, Tsubasa. It's time to go out again because I need some, what do I need? I guess I need some screws, rocks and screws. So I kind of wish they'd actually let me look at the map here because I can't really see the other areas I want to go to, which really sucks because I'm done with like the main map, but I don't know which areas I'm finished with. Oh geez, I'm not done with the main map. Huh. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll get that star and then continue on.
This is quite rare.
Alright, raw red and crystal. Oh, okay, so maybe some of these respawn because that was clearly like just a generic thing. I didn't actually need it for anything, so yeah, huh. Oh no, my move 1 went down to move 1. Oh, we got a reroll target space. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that, so are any of the previously starred spaces gonna respawn? Some of them are just generic items. They're not actually like unique items. Guess not, never mind. Okay, I don't think I went to the desert. At least I don't have any memory of it. Okay, the desert is... okay, we definitely have some treasure there. So the important ones are the ones with chests, and the stars are the ones with generic items. I don't remember... Oh, this was the desert. I see. It was where the base was. Oh, and second to last defense academy. I didn't realize that was a desert. But I basically completed the left side. I just need to get like that, and you know, just everything over there. What the fuck? Oh! Tsubasa's fucking roided now. Yeah. Alright, we got our first chest, which is expensive diamond. Dang, that's valuable, right?
What?
Alright, we got tough string. I don't know what that's useful for, but it's something. And we got another fight. God damn. All I got for that was a dirty feather. Come on. Alright, we unlocked that side. I'm gonna take it 1 inch at a time.
This is quite rare.
5 yen coin. Wow, we went from raw diamond to 5 yen coin. Oh, snap. This part is not connected to this side of the thing. I thought maybe I can go over here, but no, I have to... Oh, Jesus Christ, I have to go all the way around again. Oh, god damn, I have to go all the way around second to last defense academy and then go there and up there. And up there. Jeez, okay, there are 3 more things I need to get. I'm running out of attack potions. I only got 1 left after this. Oh, shit. Oh, oh well. Okay, maybe no more fights. No more fights. Alright, we got gunpowder. God damn it, I have to get into a fight! No! It's only Takumi and Nozomi left, so damn it. We're also pretty injured. Alright, we got a parts. Ooh, parts! It's a purple version of the machine part, so that's actually really nice. Alright, I think I made it to the last treasure chest.
Like a rare one.
Satellite dish. Okay, so I think I've gotten all the ones in the desert, so I'll check that off my mental list. So cool. That took a long time, but you know what? I'm glad I was able to clear this out. So 1 step closer to automating the entire process. And as I learned from last time, I can just end exploration.
We best head back.
Oh man, we're gonna get a lot of screws. I think everything except for one thing was screws. Oh, 2 things. What's that multiplier? Almost 2 times? Yeah, 1,000 machine parts. All right. Time to go to bed. All right, so I'm assuming next time we're gonna do something to make it so that we can talk to Sirei about Hot Fire Guy. Immediately after the usual nighttime announcement played. Never mind. Huh? Who could it be at this hour? When I opened the door, I saw an unusual pair of people. Hiroko and Gaku. Fuck, okay. That's not that unusual. They're both really into machines. At least like bikes and cars and shit. Hey, sorry to bug you so late. Sorry, man, we won't be long.
Huh?
I mean, I don't mind both of you coming to my room at night. I never see you guys together. What's up? We want to ask you something about what Eito said yesterday.
Huh?
Eito? He said something about our memories being erased? Oh, we're addressing this. You have no clue, do you? Your memories are really being erased. Our memories? But that was that the only time? Or has it really been happening again and again and again and again and again and again and again to each and every single last one of you? Your memories are being conveniently curated to make you fight here. Come on, you're just saying that to get in our heads. But when he mentioned it, I remember something that made me wonder. Oh man, the only person that really remembers stuff is Shoma. You did? Yeah, it was the day that Ava became our prisoner. I was holed up in the garage that whole day, and I went back to my room after bedtime. Then on my way there, I saw Takemaru in the courtyard. I didn't say anything to him then, but when I brought it up the next day, he didn't remember it all. Huh? At the time, I thought I was just remembering things wrong, but I remembered it after what Eito said yesterday. Ah, that's why they're both here. And it would make sense that like they would be in like those kind of areas. She kept riding my ass and asking me if I remembered, but I had no goddamn clue. So I ended up looking over my journal for that day, and when I did, he writes a journal. I mean, Takemaru is like one of the most wholesome gangsters. So, you know, I'm not too surprised. He keeps a journal? Well, nothing surprises me anymore. It was in there. Prisoner girl looks cold. Maybe I'll bring her a blanket. Huh? If I wrote that in my journal, I definitely did it. But I really don't remember jack shit about going. I'm so sure I saw him too, so I thought it was strange. Is what Eito was saying was true? But even if it were, why mess with our Takemaru's memories? Oh no, it's because it's related to Ava. Because he was going there and he probably saw that we were brainwashing her. Or maybe in the process of brainwashing her, we heard something that he shouldn't have. Which would be kind of weird because like, he would... Actually wait, let me look at this again. Was it in the brainwashing process? Or was it before the brainwashing process? Because you can only use that brainwashing machine once a day, right? So you wouldn't be able to do her and Takemaru. Nah, it was probably a different day. I don't know. Maybe something happened in the courtyard when he... Oh no, he went to the courtyard when we decided to use Ava, or at least when Siri made it so that we were going to use Ava. Ava was not in the courtyard. She was in the infirmary. So yeah, he probably talked to her and she mentioned something and he forgot it now. Maybe something happened in the courtyard when he went to bring her the blanket and then they made him forget it. Is Sirius pulling some shit like that? I'll never forget his stupid ass. How fucked is it to go around messing with people's memories? He was already pretty messed up when he put bombs in her body. What do you think, Takumi? Honestly, I'd rather ignore everything that comes out of Eito's mouth. But if our memories are being screwed with, I probably ain't the only one. You and the others might be missing some memories too, to try and cover up something up. Us too? To cover something up? Shouldn't we ask Sirei and find out? No, he'll tap you, he'll tase you. He might be listening to you right now. Well, I guess it's not like he'd be honest with us. If he's hiding something, I'll beat it out of him. Cool it, we can't do anything to him, remember? Bomb. Then what the hell are we gonna do? How are we supposed to figure out what's going on? If anyone knows something, it's him. Hot's Fire Guy? I knew it. I need to see him. I can't let this go. Or Eito? I can't waste any more time trying to find a way. I'll do it by force if I have to. I think he's talking about Siri actually. No, he's talking about Hot's Fire Guy. Yeah. Hey, there's someone I want to ask about this. Will you guys come with me? Huh? You want to ask someone? You don't mean? Together, we made our way through the school towards him. Defense room? I'm gonna assume defense room. Yeah, I hear the fires already. This is Takumi, the person you want to talk to. Yeah, it's him, the one on the other side of this door. But how are we supposed to see that guy? Does he just come out if you call? Well, we'll just have to resolve ourselves and give it a shot. Resolve ourselves? Walk to the flame. It's like, if you don't come out, I'm gonna kill myself. I continue towards the door to the defense room. I'd already made up my mind.
Hey, can you come out? I want to talk to you.
The moment after I called out towards the door, he's like, anything for my friend. I pounded on the door, enveloped in undying flames. Oh no, no shit. He's like, I'm gonna get you out there, whether I die trying or not.
Please, come out.
Takumi, what are you doing?
Wait,
Please,
what?
come out.
I'm so confused. He only said the latter half of the line.
What's wrong with you? You'll be burned to a crisp. Come out. I need to talk to you.
I've been in more pain before.
I know you can hear me. Please, come out.
They mixed it up. They mixed up these two lines and put them in different order. Because now he says, I know you can hear me, please come out. When the please come out was, you know what, mistakes happen, but that's kind of funny. And then the undying flames covering the door suddenly went out. Oh my god, it was so fucking hot. Freed from the intense heat, I collapsed on the spot. You goddamn idiot! What the hell did you do? You almost died! Well, even if I did, we'd have the revive-o-matic, and I don't know if they can revive it if you're destroyed by flames. If I didn't show how determined I was, he wouldn't ignore Siri and show himself. He's like, bro, I never imagined you'd do something so reckless. They talked! The flames! They talked! I got a glimpse of him when he saved us from Veshness, but this is the person made of undying flames you mentioned before, right, Takumi? Nice to meet you, but I already know all about you. You're Tsubasa and Takemaru, yes? Yeah. Damn, you really are made of undying flames. That's some crazy shit. I'm so glad you came out. I would have died if you didn't, because it, really hurt, but there's something I have to talk to you about. Could you make it short? First, I have to thank you again. Thank you for saving us the other day. I don't know how many times it's even been now. If you hadn't woken me up, we would have all been wiped out. I see, so you're the one who woke Takumi up. Yes, well, is that all? He's like, oh fuck, I don't have much energy left. You sure are being cold. Did Siri tell you not to talk to us? I knew it. Siri's stopping him from seeing us. What, are you his bitch or something? You have your own will, don't you? The will of the undying flames. Will? I have no such thing. I've simply been treated as a weapon. The device I'm connected to is controlled by Siri. My life is essentially in his hands. But I doubt Siri would do anything to you, so surely you can at least negotiate. It's like, yeah, he literally has my life in his hands, but he needs me. He needs me a lot. If he does anything to my life, he's fucked too. The entire world is fucked. Negotiate? I never considered such a thing. Siri has cared for me for as long as I can remember. It's all thanks to him that I've even been able to live this long. He's always been the only one I had. But now you have us too, as comrades fighting together. Comrades? Yeah, wait, actually did I skip a line? Nope. Yeah, you're already basically one of us. You saved our asses twice and all. Yeah, you should be friends with us. We're not gonna leave you on your own. Hey, how about you tell us about what you're feeling? What do you want to do? What I'm feeling? I know Siri opposes this, but I want to hear what you think. I want to fight with all of you. I want to be your friend. I want to argue with you, and to fight with you, and until the moment I die. I want to spend every last minute living without regrets. Then that's exactly what you should do, man. To hell with what Siri says. But you still can't turn your back on Siri, huh? What you said made me think Siri might be kind of like a parent to you. A parent? I never thought of it that way, but oh my god. At any rate, if Siri won't allow it, I won't be able to get to know any of you. But it's too soon to just give up. We'll try to think of a way to make this work. If we want to talk to others, we'll definitely find a way. So just wait a bit longer. Tsubasa is like, I'll make you something real good, don't you worry. The others? Yeah, if we all put our heads together, we'll figure this out for sure. Thank you. Just knowing you do that makes me happy. Yeah, we got you. It might be awkward to bring this up right now, but I need to do what I came here to do. And there's something else I want to ask about Sirei. About Sirei? Can he erase and replace people's memories? Can he tamper with what we remember? He's like, oh shit, how did you know? I get that you want to protect him, but could you please tell us? Honestly, I don't know anything specific myself. It's just Sirei is only concerned about doing everything he can to achieve his goal of saving humanity. You may find him suspicious sometimes, but everything he does is for the sake of the future of mankind. To put it another way, he'll do anything it takes to achieve that goal. That's all I can say. I guess we're not getting a definite answer from him. Well, what can you do? Got it. Thanks. That's all for now, I guess. In the end, we didn't figure out a damn thing about this memory business. But before we go and find out what's going on with Sirei, we need to do something about this dude. First thing tomorrow, let's talk to everyone else about this. Right, now that we've met you, we can't just leave you on your own. Thank you. Truly. Bye-bye. He spoke those words somewhat sheepishly before he quietly vanished. After that, we left the defense room and headed back to our own rooms. It had grown pretty late, so I decided to call it a day. Aww. Oh man, I spent the entire day just getting like parts and I'm like really tired. Ding dong, ding dong.
Get ready for
49th day. Alright, it's cafeteria. Here we go. Alright, I better go to the cafeteria. I need to talk to everyone about what happened yesterday. I sure hope Siri's not there. We won't be able to talk if he is. Alright, and we have Kako here. What are you doing here, Kako? What kind of weird concoction are you mixing up? Hey, Takumi, are you seeing anyone? Huh? Where is this coming from? like dating-wise? I don't really have any dating experience, so I'm curious about what romance between two people feels like. Of course you don't have experience. Ima's insanely overprotective. How do a man and woman meet and develop romantic feelings for one another? And after that, you start to have feelings for each other, and how do you start exploring each other's bodies? Wow, she's hopping right into it. Goodness, Kako, what are you doing? I was looking for you. Come on, let's go make breakfast together. I want to eat one of those wonderful dishes. But I was having an important conversation. Bye, Takumi. That was really awkward, especially since Ima was right there. Kako was practically dragged off to the cafeteria by Ima. That was so weird. That was so awkward, man. Alright, let's hopefully not see Sirei and talk to everyone about Hot's Fire Guy. Hey, he's not here. Takumi, it looks like Siri's not around. Oh, that's perfect. Well, we couldn't have our conversation with Nico around, so we kind of chased his ass out of here. We asked Eva to pick weeds in the courtyard, and he followed her like a creepy little mutt. I feel bad for Eva, but we had to do what we had to do. We can't let Nico hear us either. Hey, what are you three talking about? Did something happen? Well, there's something we want to talk to everyone about. With that little preamble, I told everyone about all of yesterday's events. I see. So you want Sirei to allow us to make him one of us. Okay, so we're talking about... I thought we were going to talk about the brainwashing, but we're actually talking about Hot's Fire Guy. That's wonderful, let's do it. We can all go ask him together. No, Sirei's head is as hot as steel, as the steel he's made of. He won't change his mind just because he asked. Trust me, I know, I've been in that head. Maybe if we figure out his weakness, we can negotiate. Does he even have a weakness? He's not like some helpless, writhing grub like me. Hey, should we really be letting some weirdo join the team in the first place? Dude, no, he's cool. Don't say that, we owe him our lives. I'd like to fight with him on our side. I don't want to leave him on his own. Hey, if you guys just shut me down like that, it makes me sound like a dick. Well, maybe you sound like a dick. You're... You're kind of a dick. I love that little jab Takumi's just thinking. It's like, yeah. So how are we gonna convince Sirei? Any ideas, team leader? I think we're just gonna have to face this head on. It's what's best for him too. We'll persuade him. How are we gonna do that? There's something we tried a few times last time around. We'll use a gift-o-matic in the rec room. We'll make something that Sirei will like as a gift for him, then win him over while he's still in the good mood. I don't think that'll work. What an annoying little minigame. I want no part of it. We could just make Takumi do it. He's team leader. I was already planning on it, but at least you could do is say not say it like that. Takumi, if there's anything I can help you with, don't hesitate to ask. That's right. It's one of our teammates, so we should all work together. Then I'll get right to it. Thanks for the help, guys. After coming together to devise a plan, we went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. What could we make for Sirei that would possibly make him change his mind? I don't think it's gonna be that easy to persuade Sirei, but we have to try something for him. After all he's done for us, I can't draw this out forever. I have to wrap this up in about 3 days. I'd better start getting information out of Sirei. I hope there's something that'll bring some joy. Does he even feel joy? He's a machine. Well, whatever. I'll just figure it out. Here goes. All right. Wow. We literally have to talk to everyone. Oh, we can talk to. He's Flamesman too, huh? Huh. All right. First, Nozomi, do you know if there's something Sirei might be happy to get? Something Sirei might be happy to get? What about a globe? A globe? You mean like a model of Earth that spins around? Why? Come on, we know that the Earth is flat. Why would it be round? Wait, what? Sirei's fighting the invaders to stop the world death and take back the old Earth, right? Being able to fight for the Earth in the front lines like this must be proof of how much he loves the planet. Sirei loves Earth, huh? I suppose that's possible. Then why don't you give this globe to Sirei? You just happen to have a globe? Hey, look, that's Asia and Africa, I think. No, I actually wait. That kind of looks like. But my geography is really bad. I think that's actually the States and Mexico and like South America. Why did I say Asia? I feel so dumb. Okay, ignore that. Ignore that. Cut it out. I used the gift-o-matic to make it, thinking I'd use it to decorate my room. Are you sure? It seems like it would look nice in your room. You got me that wonderful telescope, so let me give you something back. Let's go. Good luck persuading him. All right. Man, I am so bad at geography. All right, Takemaru. I know what to give him. A knuckle sandwich. Let's go punch him. He's in that garage. Something Sirei might want. You should get him a gun. A gun? I mean, he's a military man, right? He should like firearms then. Guys already like guns to begin with. That brings back memories of when I took my rubber band gun and started up shit with the kids in the next town over. I doubt the gift-o-matic is capable of making a gun. I'm pretty sure I saw a few guns in the middle shop room. I think they used to belong to Kurata. You know what? Yeah, that's in character. While I was apprehensive about handing Sirei something of Kurata's, I was desperate. I'll stop by the metal shop later and pick something up. Alright, so... yeah, we can go to the metal shop. Alright. Tsubasa, of course you're in this room. What do you got? Hey Takumi, I just thought of something. If Sirei really did have the power to erase or change a person's memory, why didn't he alter the memory of the Undying Flames boy? Because he can't do it too many times. His memories? I mean, wouldn't that be the easiest solution for Sirei? If he brainwashed him like he brainwashed Ava, he could make him do what he wanted. I mean, Undying Flames boy doesn't really have a physical body, so it's hard. Actually, he does have a physical body, but it'd be a lot harder to brainwash him, I think. She had a point there. Unlike us, his actual body was just laying there hopelessly vulnerable. If having the boy made of Undying Flames develop a sense of self was problematic, he could have just brainwashed him. Is there a reason he can't or didn't want to? I mean, I feel like that'd be risky, because if you're messing on with the person that your entire plan depends on, if anything goes wrong, you're fucking dead. All right, where would the guns be? I rummaged around the metal shop. Found one. All right, let me try gifting this to Sirei. Hi, Sirei, you want this gun? All right, courtyard. We haven't really seen Eva and Shoma talk in a long time, actually. Takumi, could you say that Eva is alive right now? Where's this coming from? Eva's right over there. Yes, while she may be physically alive, she's mentally as good as dead. Actually, maybe worse than dead. She's been brainwashed and stripped of her autonomy, treated like a puppet, and is being forced to kill her former compatriots. Should they really be allowed? Or should that really be allowed? I mean, the only ethical answer is no. I know that we're doing horrible things to Eva, but if we don't do this, Eva could betray us, and we don't have a choice. I can't bear to see evil like this. It's too painful. But if we don't... I kind of get it. In a war, it's like you either hold this as a prisoner of war and kind of torture them, or you kill them. Or now, we use them because of brainwashing bullshit. Something Siri might like. I have an idea.
Huh?
Really? Yes, the death of all invaders. If we kill the hell out of the invaders, Siri will surely rejoice. I mean, not like that. Every last invader should be killed. I'll do my best to kill them. Please use me when it's time to kill invaders. I am your property after all. I think I picked the wrong person. Okay, that was bad. Alright, we have Hiroko here. What kind of advice will she give us? She's in the gaming room, gaming. Hiroko, do you know if there's something Siri might be happy to get? I mean, he's an adult, isn't he? What about liquor? Liquor, I am sure that there are nights where he wants to have some drinks and forget all about the pressure he's under as our commander. Yeah, but he's a robot. Can he even drink? I mean, Monokuma drank a lot. He should be able to. I saw him dancing with an energy drink in one hand and a baguette in the other. True, but that energy drink was made from him. What is he made out of? Liqueur, huh? Do you think I'll find some in the cafeteria? I have some wine here. Why do you have wine? I'll save it for after I finish training, but I guess you can have it. You sure you should be drinking that? I didn't say I was gonna drink it. Maybe I was just gonna look at it. You know what? Hideko would be the person to be prepared for like years in advance. It's like, I will drink this in the future. I'll get this prepared. Anything. Alright, wow, Gaku's here. It's like, man, it's time for the swim meet number 2. Hey, Takumi, that undying flames guy that you want to make one of us, he's like a ghost, right? I'm not sure if ghost is the right term, but I guess he does look like one. Then he can pass through walls and stuff and do some like raunchy shit? Huh? I think so. I mean, he's come to my room a few times already. Can he make himself disappear and stuff too? Yeah, he's generally invisible and only appears in human form when he's talking with us. For real? So if he wanted to, he's gonna be like, he can peek and like sneak into girls' rooms, and I bet that's what he's gonna say. I fucking knew it. He can go spy inside a girl's room whenever. I mean, he's not the kind of guy who'd do that. Damn it, I'm so jealous. Why can't my Himo Anima make me invisible? It's so unfair. Who can I sue? Hey Takumi, can you trade Himo Anima? We technically do have his Himo Anima, yeah, in our body. But we can't do the stuff that he can do. And meanwhile, Sanji just like, it should have been me, not him, it should have been me. If he'll give me the powers to go through walls and turn invisible, then I'll fully accept the Ghost Boy as part of the team. You are kind of a dick. Talking with him is gonna make me stupid too. Time to move on. Yeah, I didn't expect this, but the only person that seemed to give... Okay, no, there were 2 constructive ones, which were Takemaru, who made it so that we got a gun, and Hiroko, who gave us alcohol. Hey, can you hear me? I want to ask you something. Can you come out for a sec? I yelled outside from the defense room door. Yeah, you know this takes me a lot of energy to come out. I wasn't expecting you to come out so readily this time. I appreciate you saving me the trouble. I didn't want you jumping into the fire again. So what did you want to talk to me about? I'll keep it short because I don't want to get caught by Siri. That's precisely who I want to talk to you about. I explained what happened to and asked him for information on Siri. Something Siri would like? Honestly, I have no idea. While Siri and I go way back, I don't know all that much about him. But it's not like you don't know. It's not like you don't know anything about him. Try to think back. When did Siri seem happy or have fun? If you know what his hobbies are, that'll be the best. His hobbies? Maybe talking? Talking? Siri loves to talk. He would always come see me after work and unload all of his complaints. Like how overbearing the will of humanity was being, or how much pressure his subordinates put on him. Sounds like an office worker with regular work issues. Although, thanks to him talking to me every night, I managed to learn a lot. You could say that my sense of self was nurtured by his complaining. For telling us to treat him like a weapon, Siri's been getting pretty chummy instead. Was he that desperate for someone to talk to, or was it something else? Alright, I talked to everyone. Back to my room. I've gathered a bunch of presents. It's time to give them to Siri. Yeah, it is weird. We're gonna have a one-on-one battle with Siri about convincing him, probably. I was thinking, like, we haven't had that in a long time, so that'd be kind of interesting. What can I do for you, Sumino? Hand him the... You know what? I forgot about the globe, yeah. I'll give him the globe. What? You're giving this to me? Yeah, it's for fighting for Earth Day. Fighting for Earth day in, day out. I was like, fighting for Earth Day. I'm like, what? Earth Day? I guess that is a thing. You love Earth, don't you?
No.
I mean, what I love is mankind. I'm not particularly that interested in the Earth itself. Really? Crap, I misread him. I feel bad since Nozomi gave up her globe for this. Still, Earth really is a beautiful planet when you look at it like this. Sirius stared at the globe as he made the comment. Yeah. To think that they would destroy such a beautiful planet in just a few hundred years and bring about world death. Mankind is so foolish, truly baffling so. Wow. He's saying that mankind destroyed the world. Yeah. Hey, you're starting to sound like Ato. I thought you loved humanity.
Yeah.
Of course I love humanity, but I don't support 100% of it. I see your flaws because I love you. You really are such pathetic and helpless creatures. Then why are you fighting for us? Obviously because, despite all that, humanity is great. Even though mankind continues to make stupid and foolish mistakes, they never stop moving forward. They continue onwards despite every mistake and wrong decision, advancing towards their ideal future, one small step at a time. Persistence barely describes their insatiable drive towards progress. That brilliant spark for life is so dazzling to my eyes. That's why I don't want the invaders to interrupt humanity's progress towards greatness. If doing so allows mankind to progress further into the future, I willingly give myself to Last Defense Academy. The love Siri expresses in his eyes sparkle like an innocent child. He may be a bit shady, but his love for humanity is undoubtedly real. Which is why I want you to work hard defending us as a representative of the great mankind. You all fighting in the front lines are humanity's taking their next step forward. Hearing Siri's unbridled thoughts was a huge get, but I failed to persuade him. I'll try handing him a different present next time. Ooh, fuck. Oh, dang. I guess there is one right present.
Soldier. You never know. Well then.
And then I just messed it up. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of free time, so you know what? I'll just keep doing. I'll do all of them. Or at least I'll just do what I feel is right. What do you even like? Is there something a machine like him wants? I stayed up late trying to think of things Siri may want, but nothing came up with nothing. I feel like the right one's gonna be wine for some reason. I feel like a gun is like out of place, so I'm gonna do gun next. He's fucking drinking right now.
Get ready for your
50
You're
halfway
stepped
there.
in blood so far. Returning. I've also prepared a special gift for each and every one of you brave soldiers.
I didn't realize this was unique.
I'll give them to you in person. So come find me in the cafeteria.
Oh, we have a special gift. I forgot. You're halfway there. Whoa, a lizard on a chair. All right, so tedious special gift. Oh crap, I skipped it again. A present. Come on, think of it. I felt like there was a similar announcement last time. We never got a special gift because Hero was already destroyed though. What could this special gift be? Huh. I'm actually curious about that now. I thought it was anything good, but I can't help myself from getting a little excited. I headed over to the cafeteria to go get my present for C-Ray. Alright. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Happy half anniversary! Waiting for us in the cafeteria was not C-Ray, but Nigo. Congratulations on making it halfway through. All of you who survived these fierce 50 days will receive a wonderful present to commemorate this feat. Come on and go get them. Nigo said this as he offered us a pin, a badge. Okay, what are these? Badges? They're medals that the Honorable Siri and I spent all night making. Aren't they cool? Wear these medals with pride as you fight over the remaining 50 days. Thanks. Honestly, I didn't want it all, but there is no harm in accepting it. It's full of electricity, so I can tase you whenever I want. Oh God! By the way, Nigo, do you have a medal for him as well, don't you? Him? The boy with the undying flames. He's one of us, isn't he? Actually, there isn't one for him. I planned to make him one, but Siri said a weapon has no need for metals. But a weapon has to be made of metal. What the hell? Why does Siri keep trying to treat him like an object? What does he think saved our butts in the last defensive battle? The Honorable Siri is a little stubborn. He's He's trying to forget his affection towards him to ensure our victory in this war. Affection? Is Siri even capable of affection? Of course. How many years do you think he's been looking after the boy? I'm sure he views him like a son. Siri views him like a son, but he's a weapon. So far as this mission goes, that guy's not a team member. He's just a weapon.
Yeah.
I don't want you getting too attached to him. It might actually hinder the mission.
Ah.
I think you got the wrong idea. There's no way Siri loves... Don't believe me? Then I'll show you proof. All of a sudden, Nigo projected an image from his eyes. Ew, wow. Actually, can I hide controls? Yeah, that's just baby and many images of baby. Several pictures were shown on the cafeteria wall. These are pictures of the baby in the defense room. Why are there so many? These are from his childhood records Siri has stored inside his memory bank. Siri and I both share a portion of our memory bank, so I'm able to peek inside his folders. That's invasion of privacy. So this is inside Siri's mind? Yeah, these are his most precious memories. He tries to bury them deep inside. Can you still tell me he doesn't love the boy after looking at these pictures? I feel a warmth Siri has for the boy from each and every photo. I swear that's gonna be fucking fake. A desire for the boy to grow up strong and healthy. What the hell, Siri? You keep calling him a weapon, but you actually cherish him like he's your own child. Siri is desperately trying to make himself forget his feelings for the boy, in order to make him remember. Nigo, can I make a request? A request? Yeah, can you print out the pictures that you just showed me? I headed to the metal shop with Nigo where I received the pictures of the baby. I then took them and started filling an album we made from the Gift-O-Matic. Ah, memories of boy. Photo, diary. Boy, I did it. I finished the baby album. Siri will surely remember when he sees this. Remembers the love that he has for him. Okay, it's time to go give Siri this album. Ah, so all the choices were wrong. Okay, you know what? I can take that. Now I'm curious what his response to the alcohol would be. I feel like that'd be the funniest one. Is there something else I can help you with, Sumino? Oh, I forgot to save. You don't fucking give wine bottle. You giving this to me? Yeah, it's for all the hard work you always put in. You just get load off sometimes and really let loose. I could hear Siri gulp as his mouth salivated. Perhaps he really did like alcohol. Okay, but don't mind if I take this wine off your hands. It's important for the commanders to have things to look forward to, and I hear that wine is actually good for you in moderation. Yes, he took it. Now go on the offensive. Why don't we go ahead and open that up for you? I actually brought a glass with me. How about I pour you one? Here, drink up. No, I couldn't, Sumino. It's too early to be drinking wine. What would you do if I got drunk? Something happens and then I couldn't give you proper orders. Ah, come on, don't be a stick in the mud. I won't tell anyone. Besides, one glass is gonna impair you so much that you couldn't do your job. You're right. One glass should be fine. You've talked me into it, you son of a gun. Just one glass though, okay? Yes, oh, just one. Of course, I wasn't gonna stop at just one. After I got him good and plastered, I'm gonna bring up the Undying Flames boy. Okay, good, I'll just have the one then. Just the one. Siri took the glass and brought the red wine to his lips. I can't! Huh? Siri threw the glass to the floor and spat out the wine. Ah, that was so close. I was about to break my sobriety. Bad Sumino, don't tempt me like that. What sobriety? You drank this morning. Everyone in the human history has made at least one horrible mistake due to alcohol. That's why I vow to never drink. Everyone seems like an exaggeration. Besides, I get overly friendly when I drink. I find myself talking to people that I usually try to avoid interacting with. The reason I started talking to him was because my self-control was compromised by alcohol. Who does he mean by him? Just like everyone in human history, I was not immune to the effects of alcohol. I'd go see him every night drinking while I complained about work. And because of that, he learned things that he didn't need to, needlessly formed a sense of self even. Siri averted his gaze and fell silent. I'm not sure what happened later, but I failed. I'll try giving him a different present later. I do want to try all the options, but I know I'm wasting time.
You never know.
Time to hit the hay. Damn, failed to persuade him again today. Things are turning out to be more challenging than I thought. No sense griping about it. Time to go to bed and get yeah. I decided to jump into bed and rest my weary body. Okay, day 51. Yeah, I'm basically trading free time in order to do these events, which, as I mentioned, we just have so much free time. I don't really care about maxing everyone out. I just want to max out the people that I want, so I don't really care. There's no time left. It's now or never if I'm gonna persuade T-Ray. If I give him that album, gun. Okay, what? he should hear me out for sure. I will definitely give you a gun. I'm just gonna save just in case. Is there something I can help you with, Sumino? I don't have a choice. Okay, give baby.
Hey!
What is this? It's someone's photo album. Yeah, try opening it. Sirei curiously opened the album. What? I'm really curious about the gun now, though. Fuck. Oh well. Once he looked at what was inside, his face completely changed. How did you get these photos? How? Oh, yep. I knew we were gonna have this. Begin persuasion.
What in the world is this? You're giving me
I have a request. I have a favor to ask.
And just what are you up to?
I have something I want to ask. Fuck. I'm already dead.
Hey!
Why aren't you saying anything? Oh, I did not choose anything?
Hello? Anybody?
I'm still here. Oh, fuck.
Don't worry. I'm still here.
So what I'm trying to say is, I want to talk about the boy made of undying flames. You banned him from meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to lift the ban.
No. Sorry, but I'm going to have to decline.
Reason. Okay.
But why?
Because. That's not an explanation. Look, a no is a no. I can't have him wasting his energy. If that happened, it would really hinder our master plan. Wow, it went back down immediately. So maybe you should rethink this whole thing. You might be right. Oh, okay. So that's really difficult, actually.
What in the world? You're giving me a gift?
I have a request. Perfect.
Oh, I just have a little request.
Request? Oh, okay. What? What is it that you want me to do? It's easy. You just need to allow one thing. What is it that you want me to allow?
I want you to allow the boy made of undying flames
To become a buddy? Fuck!
to become a buddy.
Hey!
Buddy? I ain't your buddy, pal. The world's buddy. Like that old singer-songwriter who died so tragically. He had a strong sense of leadership. I want that young man to take after him as well. What? But you're the team leader. Did you want him to take over your leadership role? No, that's not it. Anyways, you've banned him from meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to lift that ban.
No. Sorry,
All right,
but I'm going to have
ask
to.
for a reason. This is where I got last time.
But what?
Why? That's not an explanation. Oh man. All right. Well, fuck. To become an ally. Did it not take my choice?
Hey!
It didn't take my choice. God damn it. What happens if I curse at him? Yo, fuck you, Sirei. Oh wait, I should have actually seen that. Where did it happen again? Oh, that's some BS. That's why everyone hates you, because you're stubborn, you're narrow-minded. Oh, ouch. Alright, you've ticked me off. There's no way I'm gonna do anything you ask now. Awesome, maybe you should rethink this whole thing. Oh, shit.
Boy made of
Ally. Fuck.
to be.
Hey!
Wait, ally? What are you talking about? He's already an ally. You and he share the same fate. Same fate? We're gonna die? Yeah, but you've banned us from formally meeting or talking. I want you to lift that ban.
No.
Okay, so threaten or
Sorry.
curse at him doesn't work. Oh, sorry, we cursed at him last time. We didn't threaten him. Alright, fuck.
You to allow the boy
To become one of us. Sure, alright.
to become one of us.
One of you. Oh, I mean, technically, we don't need your permission for that. He's already one of us. That's the way I see him already. But I want you to acknowledge it too. Oh, okay. Officially and definitively acknowledge that he's one of us. You banned him from meeting or talking to us, right? I want you to
No.
lift that ban. asked for a reason. Now we can find. We have 3 done correctly.
But why?
Why? Because. Alright. Oh, it didn't go all the way down this time. Alright, we're in the green. Why do you want that boy to become one of you anyway? Because someone wants that to happen.
Who?
He does. Yay!
He does.
The boy made of undying flames wants to be one of us.
Yeah.
Really? He said that? Pretty lofty ideas, but he's nothing but a tool. A tool? I looked after him for many years, but I've never developed any special feelings or connections to him, not even once. Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm just an AI when it comes
You're
down
not
to it.
really an AI.
Feelings are pointless. So I haven't been equipped with such functions. Everything I do is to ensure this mission's success.
You ever have
And
qualms
so
about missions?
I've raised him as a tool.
You don't actually think he's a tool. You think he's your beloved baby boy.
You're lying.
You don't really think of him as a tool, right? Why would you think that? Because I know.
Know what?
Know what? You invented the baby. You laid
What do you know?
You invented the baby. You did it. You did it. I learned
When
about this
you
with the
were
alcohol. It was
raising
all
that infant.
coming together. You went there and vented to him every night. He became an unwilling recipient of your complaints and discontent. Next stage, yellow. You vented all of your dissatisfactions and complaints about work to the baby. I'm sure there were times when you were desperate and whined about it to him. The baby grew up to listening to such negativity. He eventually formed his identity around these conversations. If you truly only saw him as a tool, I don't believe you would have done that. Maybe when you first started raising him, you only saw him as a tool. But if you continuously use a tool, he'll eventually form an attachment to it. I think that's what happened in your case. You were spending time with him. You started to feel something as you could only describe as affection. That's enough of that nonsense. Like I said before, I'm an AI. The AI is getting really advanced.
Been equipped with useless feelings.
You do have feelings. Feel.
No, you have feelings.
I just told you I don't. Stop insisting I do. Get it through your thick skull already. Both the infant and the boy projection of him mean nothing to me.
He's just a tool. A tool made to win this war.
Why are you so kind to the baby? Sure, that works.
Then why are you so kind to the baby?
Am I kind to him? I never meant to be. I thought I was just treating him like a tool. No, you're definitely kind to him. The proof's right there. His memories were the one thing you didn't try to alter. Huh? If you want to use him as a tool, you could just alter his memories to change his personality. Alter his memories? I don't know what you're talking about. At any rate, I'll say it again. You don't really think of that baby as a tool. Stop beating a dead horse. I already told you that. That's all he is to me. What makes you say otherwise? Are you even basing this on anything? Yeah, I am.
Then what is it?
What is it?
Stop lying.
It's just album, I think. Perfect. All right, 90%.
That photo album I just handed you is my proof.
Oh, 95. Ping time.
Remember what you said before?
Remember.
That you've looked after him for many years? Well, the boy mentioned something too. He said that it's all thanks to you that he's been able to live this long. That you're the only one he's had. Sire, one of your duties was to raise that boy and monitor him, right? So you've cared for him since he was little as his educator and mentor.
Aww.
Almost like a parent would. And all that time you spent together is recorded and saved as data inside you.
It's
the fragments
inside me.
of those records, those scenes from your memories, they've been exported and collected in that album I gave you. How?
How?
I got the data from Nigo.
That son of a bitch.
You and Nigo share part of your memory bank. That's why Nigo had that data stored inside him as well. The data that you accumulated over all these years. You could say it was an album of a parent documenting their child's development. You look through that data from time to time, don't you? Your eyes becoming teary, your mouth curling into a smile. Now, why would you do that? The answer is obvious.
Why do you love?
It's because you have special feelings for him. Like a parent would for their child. Affectionate feelings. That's all the proof I need. Proof that you
Feel love for that
feel
little
love
boy.
for that little boy.
%. This is still fully unlocked. Let's crack this egg. Yeah. Persuasion complete. I really didn't think that we would be able to do this actually, since he's literally, like he said, he's an AI. Feelings? Me? For him? Sire, he told me he wants to live without regrets. He seems a bit bewildered himself for having those emotions, but that could be a positive thing. We're able to fight because of the people that matter to us, our friends here included. Please, let him fight with us. I promise you we'll protect the school no matter what, so please, consider what he's feeling. I'm begging you, Sire. I don't know all that much about feelings, but I do understand how badly you guys want this. And I understand that he wants it too. I'm hopeful that a change in his circumstances will have a positive effect.
Sumino, let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. A deal?
Yeah.
I know that a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes? Yep.
Yeah.
If you stop poking your nose into that matter, I'll allow you to see him. So basically you're admitting to interfering with our memories then? If anyone will understand, it's you, considering that you spent 100 days without me. All of you are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, which leads to atrophy. It's my duty to care for you in this way. Of course, when this war is over, I intend to restore your memories to normal. Please understand, it's all for you. It's all for humanity.
Hey!
But still, I feel like we're being treated like objects. We don't belong to you. We're our own people. The same could be said about him.
Yeah.
I accept. I'm deciding to trust you because we all have the same goal. But please, stop interfering with our memories. That's my one condition. Oh, I didn't think you'd make a counteroffer. But maybe this is where we find common ground.
It's a deal, then?
I'll let him know. The rest depends on what he wants. But you need to hold up the end of your end of the bargain. If you don't, I'll be forced to really treat you like objects. Anything to see the mission through. Fine. Whoa, I'm holding you to it.
I'm holding you to it. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
And with that, Siri took his leave. Left to my own devices, I decided to head back to my room. Damn, so we're shelving this brainwashing thing, but under the condition that he won't brainwash us anymore. So hopefully no more resets, but we also won't get to learn about things that we have already learned before. So that's an interesting compromise. I managed to persuade Siri successfully. We can't mention the memory thing anymore, huh? He really was manipulating our memories. Does that include me, though? Is that why I don't remember receiving the cryptoglobin transfusion? But now we have no choice but to accept his terms. Otherwise, we won't be able to see him. I guess we have to go along with his promise to bring us back to normal when the fight is over. What? Oh, right, Night Bell. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, I thought we were gonna get attacked.
Huh?
Another day's coming to an end. I wonder if Siri already told him, and if he did, when will he come out? I'll just have to wait for him to show up. For now, I better get some sleep. And so ended my second try at the 51st day at Last Events Academy. Alright, number 52 now, so I wonder if we'll actually get to see him in the cafeteria or something. He can't spawn anywhere in school, so it's like not too unbelievable to think that. Ding dong immediately. At the same time as the announcement played, my doorbell started ringing. So does that mean they didn't listen to the announcement? Why are they not in their rooms? Who could be here this early? Tsubasa. I opened the door to see an unexpected visitor. Oh!
Good morning.
Cool! He's just going around saying hi.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa! Why'd you use a door like a normal person? Should I have done it the abnormal way? Isn't this how everyone does it? I tried calling you like the others do, so I wouldn't scare you, but I scared you anyway. No, it's fine. It's no problem. Did you hear the news from Sire? Yeah, that's why I came to see you. I finally made up my mind. Would you mind letting me see everyone else? I'd like to speak with them directly. Sure, then let's go to the cafeteria together. Yes, please. The ghost boy nodded with a faintly tense-looking expression. We both made our way to the cafeteria together. The moment we stepped inside, everyone's eyes snapped straight over to us. Whoa, he's here. He's burning. He's really burning. Oh, is this him? What's his face from the defense room? You're here. Yes. Well, to start, let me introduce you to everyone. This is the person who helped us out whenever we were in trouble. Right now, his real body is in the defense room, protecting the school with undying flames. He's building up power to wipe out all the invaders on the planet. So you're the one we've been risking our lives to protect. I suppose so. But we're protecting each other. You saved us the other day. We heard a lot about you from Takumi, but it's a pleasure to finally meet you for ourselves. The pleasure is mine. He seems nervous. Well, that's only to be expected. You really are the embodiment of the undying flames. I'm the embodiment of excrement, if you were wondering. Oh God, look at his face. Look at his eyes. They're crazy. Like, it's incredible they can freely control the undying flames. How did you get that kind of power? Hey, hold up. I know you all have a lot of questions. But why don't we hear what this guy has to say first? He has something to tell you. Isn't that right? Yes, I have something to ask. Oh?
Would you be please allow me to join you?
I thought it was gonna be, can you guys be my friend? I want to live out my life at the school with all of you. I want to have all kinds of conversations and even argue sometimes. I want to spend my time together with you, working towards the same goal. You might not want to, considering how odd I am, but would you please think it over? There's nothing to consider. Of course you can join us. Yeah, my pro wrestling text never mentioned anything about rejecting potential tag team allies. Huh? That's it. Shouldn't we talk about it first? No need. No one's opposed, right? I am.
Hey!
You.
Hey.
I was just sharing my thoughts. I'm not gonna back off on our deal or anything. Thinking only of the mission as I do, it's only natural I had opposed. What do you mean? Creating that form of his consumes energy. As a result, the wall of fire might fade and the school's defenses could be reduced. Worst case scenario, he could fall behind on his Undying Flame's charging duties and fail to store up enough by day 100. Well, what would happen by then? The programs for this mission all run automatically. They're tamper-proof, of course. There's no wiggle room for any kind of delay. Did you say the wall of fire might fade? That's not good, right? There's a chance that could lead to invaders flooding the place in massive quantities, right? If you're gonna piss in your diaper. A bunch of measly invaders is nothing to freak out over. Yes, it is. Freaking out is perfectly natural. We just gotta take up the slack ourselves. The guy's already helped us so much. We owe him that much. We owe him that. Well, he's supposed to, right? If we're wiped out, he's done for too. Hey, don't be a meanie. At any rate, with your battle here and the future of humanity in mind, the optimal choice is to let him concentrate on his real work in the defense room. Shut up, you freaky little rat, Fink. I didn't even think about that as an insult. Like, what the fuck? No, Siri is quite right. There's undeniably a risk involved. Even he admitted it. It's only fair that I explain the situation fully, right? It's true that moving around in this form consumes some of the energy I should be conserving. I can't deny that could potentially impact the mission's chance of success. If you know all this, why would you ask us to let you join? It's just selfishness. My first and final, entirely selfish, self-motivated request. I've never had anything I really want to do, but after I met all of you, I felt something for the very first time.
I wanted to be friends with you. I still do.
Wow, you feel that strongly about us? When Takumi asked me how I felt, it became clear to me. I want to be right here with all of you until we make it to day 100. What will happen to you when we reach day 100? I'm gonna die! We have the escape pod prepared for us, but what happens to you? My real body can't leave the device in the defense room. I have no choice but to stay here. So when we reach day 100, I'll likely be burned to ash by my own power. You'll die? I've already made my peace with it. If humanity will be saved in exchange for my life, then I'm satisfied. But I'd like to live out my remaining time without regrets. Seeing all of you made me feel that way. I know it's selfish, but just once while I'm alive, I'd like to do something that I wish to do.
I don't just want to be kept alive. I want to live on my own terms.
And that means living out your remaining days here as one of us. You see, guys? That's how serious he is. How can we say no? You know, I thought Hiroko would actually say no. I can't say that it's a wise decision for us to let emotions expose us to risk. We should make our decisions prudently. Right, because weaker flames means that the battles might get tougher, which also means the chances of us all getting annihilated will go up. What a wussy baby. Whoa, how dare you talk to your elder like that? How dare you speak to Kako like that? It seems the opinions are split. Then perhaps we should let Mr. Sumino make the decision like we've done before. Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Mr. Leader, please make a calm and appropriate decision, not an emotional one, okay? I think this is actually a decision. Alright. Of course, I want to grant the Ghost Boy his wish, but in doing so, we could be taking an unnecessary risk. I have to make the right decision as team leader. What do I do? What is the right thing? Oh man. First decision since killing off Kurata. Decide your destiny. Alright, I'll do it. Let the Undying Flames boy join the team. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm not even gonna think about it. I like the dude. I feel like we can pick up the slack. We can do it. Yeah. It's your future. Alright, let's take a look. Chapter select. Okay, it seems like we're continuing this route. So that means we're still on. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like a quote unquote main route here. And I feel like I'm still on it. Like, once again, this was a casual route, and the moment we landed here, I believe it said casual route. But now I think we're still continuing what would be like the main route that we're supposed to. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the true route, but like, I don't know if this game has a true route, to be honest. But it seems like we're consistent. So yeah, what am I supposed to be deciding anyway? The decision's already made. You've already been one of us for a long time now. Huh? Totes? Yeah, I knew you'd say that, Takumi. I trusted you to do the right thing too. Takumi, please set me on fire for every doubt in you. That's right, you're already one of us, so let's fight together as comrades from now on. Really? The rest of you are okay with this, right? Well, fine. He seems like he might be of some use. Well, if that's your decision, then I'm fine with it. Just be sure to act in moderation. You're the ace up our sleeve, after all. What about you, wussy baby? Oh man, I'm liking this change in Kako. She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be polite to Gaku anymore. He's a bitch ass little bitch. I'm not a wuss. I'll just keep him cool and going over the risk. If there's anything you'd like me to do, please give me your orders. Then that's it. Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you, truly. Thank you for accepting me.
Well, what are you gonna call you? That's right. I promised to come up with a name for you. I wonder what would be a good one.
Shion.
Shion. Okay. Huh? Unless you have another name in mind, how about we go with Shion? It just popped into my mind. You can always use another one if you don't like it. Sir, is that the name that showed up in the credits? I want to say yes, but once again, it's been a long time. I didn't want to spoil myself by looking over it again. It probably was. It sounds kind of familiar, but I don't remember. Sir, did you have this name picked out in advance? Okay, I have things to do now. I'll be off. I'll begrudgingly allow this, but there can be no delays in the schedule.
Keep up the good work, Shion.
You guys don't have a say in this anymore. Sirei left the cafeteria in a rush, leaving us griped by shocked.
Shion.
Shion? You know, that doesn't sound half bad. Yeah, it's a great ring name. It's not a ring name, but yeah. What do you think of it? Yes, it feels strangely perfect. I'm sure that Sirei thought it up a while ago, but if he had to pretend otherwise... Don't make him sound like he's secretly a chill dude. That psycho mess with people's heads. Takumaru, let's talk about that later. Anyway, Shion, welcome to the team. Yes, thank you. Now then, since you're one of us, let me ask you the most important question. Do you like to eat? What do you like to eat? How do you like to eat? What are your favorite utensils? What kind of seasonings do you like? I'll make them all in one. Where'd you learn to speak? Was it from Sirei? Do you have any hobbies? I'm a really dull person, so I don't have any. For some time after that, everyone surrounded Shion and interrogated him. Thanks to our nearest member, we got completely absorbed in the conversation. It was already past noon by the time I went back to my room. All right. It's been a while since everyone last talked that much, but I'm glad that Shion and everyone seem to be having fun. But I still need to tell Takamaru about our deal. Yeah. I know a number of you are suspicious that I've been manipulating your memories, yes? If you'll stop poking your nose into the matter, I'll allow you to see him. There were conditions for our exchange, and Siri did say he'd stop doing it from now on. We just have to accept it. I'll have to convince Takamaru to agree to it too. Alright. And he's the only one available at the moment. I am curious what Takamaru's gonna think, but I think I'm gonna stop here for today. Honestly, I didn't expect the entire episode to be about Shion. Or, you know, I've been calling him Heat's Flamesman and Hot's Fire Guy because of Undertale Deltarune stuff. But now we actually have a name, so I can actually call him by the name that he has, which is Shion. Okay, I don't have to call him by that stupid name anymore. But yeah, Shion's honestly been a really nice person so far, and I'm really glad that he can join the team. And the entire episode was dedicated to that. And honestly, learned a little bit about Siri too. We knew he was sus, but we didn't know that he actually kind of had a heart, which is honestly kind of surprising to me, especially as in AI. But yeah, we'll continue with this day next time and confront Takamaru about the memory wiping bullshit and how we have to forget it. And, you know, maybe talk to Shion some more. But yeah, we'll save that for next time. Until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!